Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another one. We're doing some more 28 gauge today. We did the Sterling slugs. Well, it's been a few days ago now, but we did fairly well with just a bead sight, so we wanted to do some more. These are 490 round balls this time. We have once fired Fiocchis. 11 of them have Winchester primers. 4 have Fiocchis. I only had 4 Fiocchi primers laying around, and the ones with the Winchesters, something gooey on there. Well, obviously Winchesters don't fit in a Fiocchi hull, they're too loose. So I have a layer of masking tape around the primer to keep it secure. But anyway, this is 16.5 grains of long shot, the Claybuster red wad with the base of it flared out. We have 4 410 nitro cards and a 490 round ball, which weighs 4/10 of an ounce or 2/5. They are pretty dang light, but also they fit nicely in that wad. That gun is Josh's cylinder bore, 28 gauge, 28-inch barrel. And there you go.
That's what it sounds like.
That hit, it split the difference between the top and bottom point of aim.
We are splurging today and doing groups of 5. Imagine that.
Yep. We got 15 of these.
And a mold to cast an indefinite amount. We both have molds for it, so
yeah.
So pretty easy.
These have fold crimps, by the way. We might try to catch a chrono reading, maybe, maybe not. Touching. Looks to be touching.
Hard to screw up a round ball, guys.
Oh, you can screw them up. By the way, these are not tumbled or polished or anything. I literally cast these about 4:30 this morning and had them put together by 5. It is 10:07 right now. So these shells are about 5 hours old.
Happy birthday. Or as my kids say, happy birthday.
That one's
the flyer.
Yeah. About 8 inches away.
I think I could say this thing's got a nice trigger in it.
Yeah, it's light. I don't see that one.
That's generally a good sign.
Actually, it looks like the 2 you had that were basically touching got a little bit bigger.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good sign. Last one. This will make number 5. Or for you Europeans, this will make number 5. Don't
what?
change. This is a joke, kind of like, we'd say something Fahrenheit, and then for everybody else, Celsius.
Oh.
I said that was number 5, and for you European viewers, that was also number 5. It was number 6.
I don't see that one either.
Oh, check, that's 5. Gun's clear, hulls look great. Primers didn't even begin to try to move. It don't take much friction to get them to hold still.
Nope.
In all honesty, you could probably lay a piece of paper across them and push them through the paper and it would hold them.
Those are still very, very around. Some of these hulls are, you can see around the primer pockets, they're kind of rusty. Viewers sent these to us, so, very thankful for that. They got kind of wet. We had a leak in our kitchen, and the box was on the floor. But it is what it is. Everything looks fun. These can definitely go again. I think Josh has a pretty good group with one flyer. It's hard to tell from down here. Those 490s are kind of little.
Yeah.
There ain't no 3/4 inch hole in the paper.
No, it's awesome though, because that's what my 50 likes too. Is the 490s.
Yep. 32 gauge likes them too. We need to do a video on that.
Yeah. It's hard to beat a round ball. There's a lot of it's different than like for say a pointed or a spear type bullet.
Yeah.
They're like poking somebody really hard. They just squish and mush and they do bad things.
That wad's missing a pedal, but that's totally normal. That one's missing a pedal too. Right there. That one's missing a pedal.
That one's missing a pedal. There's a half a set of pedals.
Yep. No, that's a red Sabo from 32 gauge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Just one flyer.
Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th one.
Yep, you got one flyer. So discounting that, what is that? A Friggin'
That's 2 by roughly 1.5. That's probably close to 2.
on the line there.
To right, it makes up the difference. That's 2
1.5 actually.
Inch and a half, you say?
Yep.
1.5
by 1.5 inch. Looks like.
Yeah.
Dang, that's pretty good. This
so
gun
I was
shoots.
holding right here. We knew that already,
Yeah,
so I was holding right here, trying to stack them right here. So it's a bead sight, guys.
This gun shoots
I'd say
pretty
that
good.
one there's the one that the pedals were completely gone off the wad, and the crush section was blown out too. I'd say that was that cat.
Need a little bit sturdier wad, maybe an SG-28, maybe.
But that is amazing for what it is. Bead sight on an ancient 28.
Yep, that's pretty dang good. The old gun shoots very, very well.
Oh yeah, it's got a nice trigger too.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see what I can do. I'm usually not very good with the bead sight, but last time I shot better than Josh did with the 28 gauge Sterling slugs.
You reckon them old guns got such a nice trigger? The contact areas on them, like the sear and the hammer and stuff's been shot so many times they wore down to where they're that smooth.
Probably something like that.
Because all my old
naturally
guns,
polished.
They would you'd think that you could push them off or like hit them on the ground and they go off. They won't, but whenever you pull the trigger on them, it's, I don't know, it feels like a nice trigger. There's no take up, no, I don't know how to explain it. It shouldn't be that good for a 100-year-old trigger.
Right. That's pretty good though. Let's see what I can do. All right, guys, I have a chrono set up. We'll try to catch a reading, but the battery is dead. You still good?
Yeah, you're good.
1483, that's about what I expected out of him. Now we don't need the chrono anymore, but if it stays on, it stays on.
It's just a bonus from here on out.
$13.04, that's a widespread. You gotta be careful inserting these hulls. Again, the extractor is pretty weak.
Looks like it was converted from a 20.
Yeah, it's too loose, sloppy. $14.09. I keep going for my pocket. Careful. Okay. Not locked up. There we go. Come on. 1150. That's probably a misreading, honestly.
That one sounded a little anemic.
Did it?
Yeah. It had a hollow thud instead of the crack like the other ones.
Yeah, I see that one hit high, like almost off the paper to the left.
That's kind of cool. The chrono reflected it, the paper reflected it, plus the report.
I'd say the wad failed in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these round balls are hard on Claybuster wads.
Depends upon how much of that alloy mix winded up being when you cast them too.
Wheel weight so hard as can be.
You hit a
1334.
Antimony or something.
What is it?
It is.
What is it?
I said you caught a spot that wasn't mixed up real well in the lead. Is all the hard stuff.
How many have I fired? 4? That's 5, right?
I'll shoot one more to be safe. I wasn't counting.
I wasn't either. The load is not very consistent though. The velocity is kind of all over the place. 1297. See what I mean? They're ranging like 13 to 1500. I only see one impact and I only see my flyer.
That's probably pretty good then. Unless you completely missed the paper.
Yeah, that can happen too. Do you see any of my holes?
Nope. I'm blind though.
It burned dirty too, guys. Yeah. Maybe a little bit faster powder would be more ideal for this. These are pretty light for 28 gauge anyway. There's 2 there. 2 there. That's the flyer. There's all 5 of mine, plus buckshot by accident.
You want to explain what you done, sir?
Luckily I took 6 shots because one of them, the low 1150 that we thought was a wad failure, turns out that was 10 pellets of number 2 buck. I don't know how it got mixed in with those, but it did. So, a little bonus there, starting with the number 2 buck. This is cylinder bore, by the way, in 42 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is the 9th to 10? No, we found them.
Right below you.
9 right there. I think I missed that one. So number 10.
Yeah.
The spread is, honestly, for cylinder bore at 42 yards, that is not bad. Yes, it's wide, but still, remember, cylinder bore. Anyway, my round balls, there's 2 here, 2 right here, and you can call that a flyer because it's way over here, not with the rest of them. But still, I did quite poor. That's about an 8-inch spread. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 by 4. Would it get the job done on the deer? Yes, but we've seen better. Josh shot a lot better than that. We have 5 more of these. What should we do with them?
I'm gonna grab that plate down there and move it up here and see if we can't hit it.
Okay, that'll work.
Then we might destroy a bottle of Mountain Dew with the last one.
A bottle of Mountain Dew.
Long ways.
Long ways.
Yes.
Alrighty. I forgot the tape.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna try to hit the plate once, then he's gonna sit down here and try to hit the plate.
Mic check real quick. Mine's good.
Is mine good? I can't tell.
It's green.
All right. Oh man, my point moved. Oh well.
The whole board moved.
Yeah.
Oh, Ollie.
Oh. Range is not clear.
Luckily, he's black and not, brown.
Yeah. It's a dog, guys, by the way. Clarify that. It's a dog for anybody that don't know. I don't have a kid named Ollie.
Or a human, never mind.
It's a dog, guys. And we are very mindful of him. This happens quite frequently. Y'all just usually don't get to see it.
I usually edit it out. If you guys notice any weird cuts when we're doing this, it's usually because a dog walked down the range. We got to stop filming.
Ollie or Bandit 1.
Or Ricky, when, Ricky was around.
Yeah. Poor Ricky.
It's never Diesel, though.
Diesel don't like guns. He's my pet. He don't like guns at all. He's an old man, too. He's 10 years old.
Diesel ain't never been on video, either.
Nope. He's just an old brindled pet. He ain't nothing. I mean, he's cool. I wouldn't trade him for nothing.
Friendliest dog in the world.
Yeah. He's the ambassador for pit bulls in the holler, so to speak. Everybody on the farm, oh no, you can't have them. They're cruel, vile, mean dogs. They'll flip on you and turn and stuff. And granted, they had bad experiences. They grew up north. And they had seen dogs turn, but them were the same dogs that's probably pitted like chickens at night, you know what I mean? Then chained up in the front yard during the day. It's just, it is what it is there. My dog's he's run this farm his whole life. Heck, he's a good boy. I wish that good boy down there would get out from behind the frickin' pattern board. Come on, Oliver!
Didn't Diesel chase down a deer up at the pond once and just tear it to pieces?
That was him and Boomer. Boomer was a
Rottweiler
Beagle cross, but yeah, I guess him and Diesel did take the notion one day that they was going to catch a whitetail and eat it, and they succeeded. That's something I don't feel like anybody should see. That was different. There wasn't nothing I could do to stop it. Could have shot my dogs, I guess, but at that point, no. Sorry, dear.
Screw the deer.
Sorry, dear. I eat the back straps out of it, but the rest of it was kind of too far gone.
Come on, Ollie.
Used to have a little border collie cross. She used to catch me rabbits and bring them to me. Like I'd still be kicking and stuff whenever she'd carry them up, drop them at your feet like she'd break her neck on their way to you. You know how fast a little dog's got to be to catch a rabbit?
Ollie's pretty dang fast.
Yeah.
I know we've run 35 out of the hauler, and he's faster than the truck.
Yeah. Haley was different. You remember her?
Yeah.
She's a different breed. She'd make Ollie look slow.
Really?
Yeah.
Little Chihuahua?
No, she wasn't a Chihuahua.
What was she?
She's a border collie, something mixed, like a. What was she's? I don't know. She's a little white bobtail dog, about that long, about that tall.
I thought she was a Chihuahua because she's little.
No, she's a lot bigger than a Chihuahua.
I don't know. It's been like 15 years since I seen her.
I had her for, I think she was 18. And what finally happened to her happened right over and around behind here. You can't see. My little brother found her. She's up in a culvert, chased something up in there and couldn't get her. couldn't get it back out. She's blind, and that was the end of her.
Yeah, like Joey was mowing the lawn or something and noticed the smell, walked over and found her.
Yeah, no good. Ah, well, she died doing what she loved. Come on, Oliver, get out from behind there.
Okay, he's never stayed this long behind the patterning board.
No, I want to walk down there and see. Last time I killed a groundhog off of him.
He did too. Very first shell that we put together with Red Dot, and he got a groundhog with it. Ollie was just down there on it. It's pretty funny. Not funny. We ate it. It's on video. 410. One of the 410 buckshot videos. We filmed. Josh grilled up the groundhog for us.
Yep.
Barbecued it, and it was really good.
Come on, Oliver. Hey, Sir Oliver. We'll find this rock salt.
I don't know. Do you guys enjoy us just talking like this about stories and stuff? Just waiting. Let us know.
Come on, Ollie. That's usually a good sign. Usually it crosses. You'll come out of. Oh, yep. Wait till he gets out over here in the road.
Someone was asking recently about that truck over there. Yes, it runs. We were driving it around the farm last year. What does it need again? Throttle body?
Temp sensor.
Oh.
And fuel lines. Why is that one not? Oh.
Some of these are rusty, like bad.
Rusty ain't the words for it, friend.
Yeah,
That one's Fubard.
Oh, yeah. How did I not notice that?
Somebody quote, spelled out in the comments, what does Fubard mean?
Okay, you've done that by accident. That's all lopsided and caved in and mashed. The gun did that somehow.
I don't know. This one just closed smooth. I think that was you.
That wasn't me.
Drunk loading again.
I've never done that.
I just played. Oh, come on. I talked too long.
Ollie.
Oliver! Come on, son. What is so fascinating? It's a hole.
It's just
a hole with water in it. Is all that is.
Yeah,
it's the overflow from the pond. There's nothing there. Ice cold water. Come on, Ollie. Ready? I missed.
It smacked that dirt back there pretty good.
I didn't miss by much.
I see a basketball-sized hole in that dam back there.
I can't hit it.
Again.
Huh?
You missed again.
You try. Actually, I'm going to try one more, but then you try.
I will. As soon as I find my earplugs. That might leave me with just one shot. I think.
2.
Okay.
3.
3?
Yeah, that gives me 3, then you 3.
Okay, I think I had more than 15 then.
I believe so, buddy.
Oh, hit it.
There. There's no drift now. They're flying dead true. The windage is true now. I was holding for the windage like my last ones, but it's true now. Just hold dead above it about that far.
Weird.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I bumped the bead. I'm using a different corner of it. It's a ball.
Range still clear?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
See what I mean? There's no drift now.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
If I can get at least 2 of these, I'd say these are pretty...
Whoa,
Wow.
That's scary. That's first time on video.
There's no knurling on this hammer. My thumb slipped off. I'm lucky that didn't go off.
That's the
course.
first on video.
It's pointed in a safe direction. That was pretty cool how we both realized what just happened.
He just half dropped that hammer.
Yeah.
I always thought they'd go off. Missed.
Yeah.
I always thought they'd go off, but that's halfway back when it slipped. It didn't go off. That's kind of good to know. I
Yeah.
don't trust it still, but...
Where are these going? Do you see holes at all in paper?
You're going off to the side of it just a little bit.
I see them, yeah, they are. Okay, I'll aim to the right a little bit. Nope.
Yeah, we both hit it once.
Dang it.
Ah, well. What do you think, guys? Is this a fun video?
I feel like it was pretty fun.
I enjoyed it.
Well, the load needs a little bit more fine-tuning. like I was saying, probably green dot would be better.
But that's okay. We're working on it.
Yeah.
Just now starting to R&D this one.
Yeah, I know we don't do a lot with 28 gauge, but both of us really, really love 28 gauge.
I wish you'd trade me. I'd trade my 28 for his 28 any day of the week. And I'm not talking about that junky Hatfield neither.
Hey, it's out here too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
No, he's talking about my single shot small frame 1905 H&R.
There's another 28. They don't make very many appearances on the channel neither.
No, but that's because it's a piece of junk.
I watched it poop its guts out, and
it's semi-automatic. It has interchangeable chokes, has a fiber optic front sight bead.
You can bump fire it better than most ARs.
Yeah, but with it pretty much only likes Winchester AA's. That's the only thing it will reliably cycle. Everything else, no. And it also hates anything over 3/4 ounces.
Yes.
The gun is badly overgassed.
It's worse than your cousin Benny after eating a bowl of soup beans.
Yeah. You guys ought to see him. Biggest guy you ever seen in your life. 275 pounds, 4'3". Anybody know that reference? Leave in the comments. Anyway, guys, this was a fun video. 28 gauge is fun. Round balls are fun. Check out the stuff in the description. Patreon, Instagram, Rumble, merch store. All that stuff really helps us out. But other than that,
Cue outro.